It's going to be lights out, and we are racing in Moto2 here in France. Canet did not make the most sharpest getaway from that pole position at all, did he? It's Garcia that sweeps into the lead. Gonzalez have been rapid away too from the back of the second row in sixth place. In fact, Gonzalez might hit the front here very early on. He's attacking Garcia on the brakes into the first corner. He runs a little bit wide. Joe Roberts trying to sweep around the outside. There's contact there, and Canet, the contact I think from Arenas put Canet out wide. As he got back on the gas, he was almost high-sided. Not the start at all Canet was looking for from pole.
Just the start that Garcia wanted, though. He's got an unchallenged lead from Joe Roberts. What a start Senna just made. He was threatening to get into fourth or fifth by the first corner. He comes through in sixth as he loses that place to Alonso Lopez.
Gonzalez, of course, has had another strong weekend here this weekend. He was fastest in practice on Saturday morning, top six in every session so far this weekend. 2 podiums and a pole already so far this season, although he's been picked up. Yeah, I think he was getting a little bit of a helping hand by a certain Alonso Lopez, who's never shy when it comes to making an aggressive overtake, is he?
The aggression is MO. Fastest lap of the Grand Prix to Aaron Canet. What a performance he's putting in this weekend, given the obvious discomfort he must be in as the 2 Grassini teammates now go side by side after Gonzalez was helped wide by Lopez. That's what we're assuming, because we only saw the front-facing onboard, so we might need a second look at that before we apportion any blame to Lopez. Lopez has had podium pace at a minimum so far in practice, so expect him to zoom very quickly up to the back of Joe Roberts. Roberts did respond to that injection of pace from Garcia, though. That's Munoz getting out of the way and ensuring that he doesn't impede the leaders as he tours back to the pits. Roberts set his personal best last time around, a 1:36.0. Pulled a 10th back on Garcia. They're just trading sector times at the moment. About to trade fourth place are Gonzalez and Canet. Canet comes through then into fourth place. If he is riding on adrenaline, it's proving pretty powerful at the moment. Yeah, Lopez and Canet have got by far the best pace in this race at the moment. The only 2 in the 1:35s. The group behind them were sort of 6, 7, 8 tenths slower. So it just shows how quick that lap 4 was from Lopez and Canet, the 2 Spaniards. At the front, though, it's Garcia, who's finally stretched his lead briefly in this third sector. Turn 8, look at that from Canet. That is beautiful. What a move that was. Aggression and skill in tandem together, through on the inside of Lopez, coming through turn 12. Lovely move that was. Somebody's down. I think it's Gonzalez. We've lost Gonzalez. Put me a picture. It was. We just saw him there disappear out of your shot on the helicopter, and Manu Gonzalez makes his first big blunder of 2024. He crashed out of podium contention here at the final corner. Rider 4th in the World Championship is out of this as Canet now goes through. Joe Roberts, he nearly loses the front once again. Roberts will surely take that one back. Lopez now looking to try and snip an opportunity and take 2 into 1. Canet now up into second place. This is just playing into the hands, isn't it, of your race leader Garcia, completely oblivious to all the chaos going on behind him. Already in the first sector, the melee involving Roberts, Canet and Lopez has gifted Garcia half a second. Started this 7th lap, 1.4 seconds clear, as Roberts again tries to tough it out with Lopez into turn 7. Here comes Lopez. Well, he did it to Gonzalez, didn't he, early on at Record 1 into turn 13, and he does it as well to Joe Roberts. There was clear contact there. There's nothing that Roberts could do. He's wearing some Boscascura paint on the side of that American racing machine, but it does put Lopez up into P3 onto the podium places. They put the flag out now. Canet would leap ahead of Lopez, Agura and Gonzalez in the championship. It's Jake Dixon running into the side of Senna, and Dixon's difficult weekend gets even worse. He was running in 14th place. He's back out of the points once again. And there's another scare there for Dixon as he on that trying to be aggressive there on that change of direction. We saw Jorge Martin at the end of Q2 in MotoGP go down there. There was Artigas, a rather dejected walk away from the scene of the crime for him. As Agura properly forces that move for 4th place on Joe Roberts going into Recording 1. There we go, there's your answer. It was coming, you have to say, unfortunately, for Aaron Canet, that was on the cards. And Lopez sweeps on the inside into Shimano Berth. So Alonso Lopez up into 2nd place.
Here comes Agura. He's going to ease on the inside of Canet. Through the first corner we go. Heartache late on here.
Oh, that's brave.
Before Canet. He tries to tough it out around the outside. They go side by side. Look at this by Aaron Canet. How much does he want that podium? Well, he's showing how much he wants it, although now he's been bumped back to fourth.
Yeah, and he could get worse yet, because Joe Roberts needs these extra 2 points that he could potentially take for fourth place. Give him credit. Lopez has exactly got second place under control yet. Having taken that place from Canet, he's made mistake after mistake since then.
Scrappy as hell from Lopez since he took second. Does he actually want that second place? This is what now means that Garcia is over 3 seconds clear now. Here comes Joe Roberts trying to find a way through on Canet into Garage there. It's a move that he makes work.
Oh, and
Canet goes wide. Agura goes up into second place. Canet, well, he's off the podium. Poor Aaron Canet. He might not even get a top 6. The ache from the fractured left ankle, added to now by the heartache of missing out. What a ride.
And we're
what
now
an effort he put in.
half a lap away from an empty helmets MSI. 1-2. Alonso Lopez will be kicking himself at this.
Sergio Garcia is coming over the line now. It's been Super Sergio in France as Joe Roberts barges Alonso Lopez out of the way. A bit of payback there, you feel. Sergio Garcia wins your French Grand Prix. Agura takes second place. An empty helmets. 1-2. Alonso Lopez does just about get the better of an intense late scrap with Joe Roberts. Just 600ths split those two on line. Lopez takes third. Chanter is fifth. Canet did hold off Aldeguer for 6th place on that final lap.
If you can get enough of MotoGP, click here to subscribe.